From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Toronto Blue Jays. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home
What's
runs
up, Grief?
and runs batted in, Eddie Geronimo.
Yeah, Boogie's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him.
Nitty gritty, man. Last 15 games or so. We're closing in on first place.
Started and towing the slab, Jake Guerra. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Wiley makes the catch, 2 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Eddie Geronimo. An RBI machine this year. Right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down. Bounce to third. Gathers and throws to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Cesar Bautista.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's a speed threat, Nigel Beal. Right side, Tovar. Now the throw to first on the run. Out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They lead it 1-0. Digging in for Oakland, Nigel Beal. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Athletics really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Now snap throw to first. Merrill gets back easily.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Man, if I could connect, that's 109 off the bat.
Oh, 0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
The 2-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's
My God, that was stupid.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh.
Next up for the A's, Nigel Beal. That one misses. Ball 1.
One ball. Okay. Come on now.
That's down and in.
Hey, get a good one.
Next offering misses. 3-1 now. Nobody out. Runner at first. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Swing and a ball popped up. Wiley makes the grab, one away.
All right, the good thing is we have set a career high with 152 walks this season.
He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a tapper. Whips it to first on the run. And they got him. Ben Salas up next for the A's. 1 for 3.
Let's go, kid. One time, right?
The pitch. Now a pop up on the infield.
Go, 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 go.
Mayo makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2 left on to the bottom. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nigel Beal.
Nigel Beal.
Foul ball. The 0-1. Now this is in the air down the line. And now the lefty. That's a little bit low.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. And that's outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Let's go right here.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 8-0 is how this one ends. Oakland victorious.
Wow, what a game.
For Chris
8-0.
and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 8 runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 13.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now and getting to start Lorenzo Correa. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
0-2 now.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
He goes down looking.
Boog, I think even when you know he's got that pitch in his arsenal, you're still going to have a hard time.
Digging in for Oakland, Nigel Beal.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Correa back to work. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The line to kick the pitch. Outside. That hits the dirt, and the count is 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
The 2-2. And a base hit into right.
Go two.
Around first, digging for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it's pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Hey, Colin. Yeah, no pitching today, just hitting.
His first time. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. 0-1 down. Runner takes off for third. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 3-zip.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next up for the A's, Nigel Beal. 1 for 2. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
I'm doing good, buddy. How are you?
That's inside.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
That one fouled off. That misses the zone.
Well, that's good. What time is it where you live at, Colin?
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next pitch is inside, and now it's 3-2. Carlos Diaz.
Gotcha. I thought it was a decent time difference.
Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called to the plate.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
So, how's the channel doing, man?
Carlos Diaz.
Been doing good on your watch hours?
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
2 on, 2 outs. Runner on the go. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag, That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nigel Beal.
Nigel Beal.
Misses off the plate, and that's ball 1.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
And there's a ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss
Gotcha.
outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone.
Good deal.
You'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Oh, really? Really, Grease?
I think it was sitting off speed.
Did
right
Rocky
there
ever
because he just
hit
let the
his
fastball
mark?
go by.
And a pitch.
All 3. 3-1.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right about that, buddy.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The A's strand 1. They're up 5-1.
7th inning stretch.
Oh, nice. Good deal, man. I was wondering, man, because I know the views lag a lot as far as what they keep up with. It's frustrating sometimes.
Definitely a fun one to watch.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4.
I think we're actually,
here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi.
we need about 120 something hours to reach our 3,000 goal. Should get that soon, I think. I already went ahead and did my application, so that way all I got to do is hit the button. Yeah, I know it. That's why I was asking. I was like, I don't know what happened.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Oakland Athletics and the Toronto Blue Jays.
And now,
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
We're going to try to just grind out the rest of the season to the postseason. Only got a handful of games left. Appreciate it, Greed. Thanks, buddy.
On the hill here today.
I've been doing the same. Been watching your basketball stuff, man. You guys gotten really good.
He's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys
look good in the park too, man.
In the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
Nigel Beal in the box with 2 goals.
Come on, Angel. That was not a damn strike. God, he makes me so mad.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Way high.
Hey, and by the way, I wanted to tell you too, man, as much as I like editing, you did a really good job on that park edit. Looks really good, man.
To third,
oh my goodness.
And that'll end the inning. A's go quickly and quietly there. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. So 1 out, nobody on. And the batter now, Nigel Beal. He's 0 for 1. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
1 ball, no strike.
Line drive, caught.
My God, that dude, 2 plays in a row has robbed me now.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Geronimo.
Yeah, I mean, you could tell you put in the work, man. I bet that's one of the videos that take off for you soon. You could definitely tell the transitions and stuff in the video. I mean, borderline perfect, man. Did really good.
Side of the infield. Beal makes the play. 1 down.
The designated hitter, number 34, Cesar Bautista.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Nigel Beal. Stevenson back to work. Pitch misses
classic,
outside.
man. That's a classic. I know the feeling. I remember.
And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
All right, payoff here. 3-1 count.
And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over.
Got it. You got the YouTube Studio app, Colin?
Next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Next pitch is popped up.
Oh, dude, he had to swing. I had that stolen base.
The grab, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Ben Solomon.
It's under the I think it's under like the earning tab on the app anyway. It'll show you.
And a 1-2. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw is low and he can't.
Hey, speed. Meep.
Ken Ewing up next for the A's.
Designated hitter, Ken.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Throw to second, save.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
0-1. He's trying for third. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for Oakland as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Ryan Garcia next up for the Blue Jays. 3-2. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Here comes the throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
No, just a nice job coming.
Now the third baseman, Nigel Beal. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
In the dirt, Soderstrom down to first with it. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
All right, hopefully we can get back to swinging the bat good, man. It's been a rough 15-game stretch now.
Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, we bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics going up against the Chicago White Sox.
Oh, that's cool, man. Awesome.
I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Nigel Beal. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here, and starting in this one, Donald.
What's up, Rocky? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, man?
And Boog, this guy's getting close to 200 innings on the year. You know, there's some milestones that pitchers go after. One of them, 20 wins. But another one that we don't talk about a whole lot is that 200-inning threshold. To be able to surpass that says that hey, they prepared themselves for the season. They were able to stay healthy, and they were able to pitch effectively enough to stay in ball games long enough to reach that number. Pretty impressive on what he's done, and it's not over yet.
Nigel Beal stands in now and watches strike one.
Oh, yeah, he had sleepyhead today.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind
Yeah, it's been raining off and on down here, too.
Second here, one gone.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
One-two now. And a ball evens the count.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring
Yeah, that's true, Rocky. No doubt.
2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
My gosh, dude. I've been late on a lot of pitches this morning.
Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it.
Here's a big power threat. Nigel Beal. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
I hear you. I can't even get the bat on the ball today.
The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First offering, and it just misses.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And it is 2-1.
I keep turning the mic off. I'm trying to keep it PG from what I'm really saying.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
You know, these A's, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but one or two pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it. If it's
Hey, what do you know? The walkathon continues. We're closing in on 160 now.
Focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Go ahead run on base. And here is Carlos Diaz. Here's a 2-1. Runner on the go. Back to right. McCauley gets there. He's under it. He's got it. And there's one down.
These dudes make me mad sometimes. I'm sitting here, we're winning, okay? But every time I go to steal a base, somebody's popping out like that. We're closing in on 50 stolen bases, too, so.
0 for 1 with a fly out.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Now a throw to first, and he won't get
God
back in
almighty.
time. It's a double play.
Typical.
Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom of the fourth. We're tied, 0-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Nigel Beal up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw. Save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels.
All right, we're getting closer to 50 stolen bases now.
The StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Runner at second, 2 down. That one to first. Burns steps on the bag, 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the White Sox 1 and the A's 0. Ray Tejada steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Ground ball left side. Throws to first. Inning over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox, but they're on top 1-0. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nigel Beal. Got to be careful with a slugger like this, because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Your turn. Drive him in, kid. Let's go.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Ground ball could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the A's 2 and the White Sox 1.
The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These guys have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.
4-1 the final here today. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final. 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left.